James Brown been singing 20 years. I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. And whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit. He meant that shit what he just said, boy. Heavy shit. He meant that shit what he just said, boy. He meant stop putting James. Hey, we'll start putting the needle back saying, what the fuck did I just miss?
Compliant. What's up, fam? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Come on in.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses.
I love this commercial. I love it.
A genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius.
Get the book.
I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe.
Pray. I love that. I love that shit. Who did that? Who produced that? Who came up with that? That's dope.
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Toast. Morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the day.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black.
Shouts out to my auntie Georgia Ellis. How you doing?
In the civilization of the Greek, the Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the
Who else in the house? Who else in the house?
Black woman Artemis, the goddess of wisdom.
Who else in the house?
Woman Minerva, the goddess of beauty was a black woman Diana, and many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals at inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? All right, family, I want to welcome you. I want to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle, and it does. Lord have mercy. You are now, what is it? Listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know, this is Daily Toast, and it is a Heart of a Simba production. We don't do nothing but strive to blow up your old paradigm. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be a quick show today, family, because I got some filming to do. Y'all know Kwanzaa is fastly approaching, and we have to get prepared, family. We got a whole bunch of stuff for you, but we got a whole lot more stuff to create. This morning, last week, I wasn't able to film, so shouts out to Brother Shamar, I call him Young Dude, and Brother Tykees. They was out with Brother Allende, and they filmed some stuff. At first, I was mad because I was like, this is the wrong song. But then I saw the artistry that was going on. I'm like, oh, my God. And we got that coming up for you this Kwanzaa. I don't know when we going to play it, but I'm going to play it a whole lot because that shit is tight. I just got to go in and fix and then go yell at the young dude about some of the angles and stuff and stuff, but it's still good. Don't you know, that's just me being a big brother. But anyway, family, it is great to be with you this morning. We're going to get to the toast. I got like 50 hours, over
shit. Me and Cleve got a cut somewhere right now. What I'm looking at right now, it's about 50 hours of content that me and Cleve have to go through. We got to clean up. We got to label. We got a whole lot to do and so little time to do it. You know, but you know what they say in Gye-Nyame? Impossible only takes a little bit longer. Impossible takes about a week. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get that shit done. We got other stuff that's coming in, and man, oh man, am I excited, but I am scared. Because now, I had a very good conversation with an elder. I was supposed to be cutting video, but Elder Lona called, and we had a very good conversation last night. And she let me run my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I listened when she was talking too, but she let me run my mouth, and that felt good to have you know what I'm saying, to have an elder to talk to. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing and shit. I was like, damn, okay, oh, whoa. You know what I'm saying? To actually have a real conversation about about the world. And one of the things that popped up was the whole idea around staples. That's a major one for me because, I keep on running around here talking about I'm a nation builder, blah, 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 blah. But then I always got to ask the question, what is the staple? The staple, not stable. But a staple will make you stable. A STAPLE will make a community and a society stable. STABLE. Right? Because it's like, we have absolutely no control of any of the staples in our lives. And the staple is something that holds you up. And as a community, we have to figure out and we have to decide, if it ain't nothing but our small community, what is it that we will only buy from ourselves so that we could get this economic thing going? There has to be something. Because we're losing out on the we lose out on the technological end. In certain certain businesses, there's no way we can actually compete because we start so far behind that we don't have our hands in any of the means of production. What can we control from the seed to the actual product? We have to start really looking at that as nation builders, and we have to start getting our young people's minds working on solving this problem, because what a staple allows you to do, it allows you to get at least a means of it allows you to have some control over some of the income in your culture and your society. Brother Hatem, you talking about staple? What do you mean? Give me an example. Rice. Rice is a staple. Rice is a staple. Individuals that control rice in their community control that community and are able to promote trade within their community. And you need it to survive. Right? But we can't get in the rice business, Brother Hatem. We can't get in the rice business, Brother Hatem. Hold on. Told you I got to shoot this morning. Hold on. I'm on my show, Elder. What's going on? You live. You're live. Nah, it's too late now. You live on Gye-Nyame Journey. What's going on?
I'm on the journey.
Well, you been on the journey. You was on the journey before I was on the journey. Kuumba. Kuumba, bro.
Okay, I'm doing okay. I've got a call Brother Shimon. Let me get the call to him. I called you by divine intervention.
Well, I'll be over there around 10:30.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. Would it be better in 11?
I mean, you have to call and arrange that with Shamar.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to call him and I'll call you back.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we got a shoot coming up. So we have to, because Kwanzaa, because everything, the way everything is, and we want to keep people safe, we got to film a lot of stuff in advance so that we could cut it up and get it out to you so that you can still participate in the celebration, because that's our responsibility. Kwanzaa, in a sense, is a staple, but we don't make the candles. Well, in most cases, we do know some candle makers. We don't make the kanaras, and in some cases, we do. Speaking of that, I got a kanara last night. One of my daughters gifted me a kanara last night, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it up in here somewhere so that y'all can see it, because it's about to go down. Kwanzaa is right around the corner. Family, please, before we get into the toast, I'm gonna get back to the staple conversation. But on the 21st, be open and take some time to go out and look for this solstice star. All right? It's unleashing an energy, and I'm calling it a universal black signal. It's letting you know that it's time for us to start making some moves. Hold on. You on a journey.
Okay, 10:30.
All right. Thank you. All right, so now, going back to the staple. So the staple allows the community to build. It allows it to build. And it's something that everybody needs and that you will only purchase from within your group. I tell stories. I talk about this all the time to y'all. And I want to stress it. It's very important. What can we control in our communities that will produce an income and produce a class of individuals that are, in a sense, self-sufficient or community sufficient? Their dependence relies on the community. Their sustenance comes from the community, so they're able to speak up and be the soldiers and be the warriors for the community, because if the community falters, so do they. So do they. If the crime increases in the community, they suffer. They have the wherewithal and they have a steady income, so they don't have to worry about some of the stuff that we have to worry about. We have to worry about handling other people's business so that we can sell our time, so that we can bring money in. But now we need individuals in our community that can focus on us and focus on serving and providing for us. Some type of staple. It has to be some type of staple, something that people need, that's usable, that we all can agree on. I told y'all a long time ago, I came in what I called the Ash Crusade or some shit like that. Ash. You know what I'm saying? All of us need, like my hands right now, I'm sitting up here like, goddamn, got ash. Where is my shea butter? Where's my lotion? Right? Skin care, hair care. Those are things that we don't necessarily eat, but we need. Because very few of us that's very comfortable going outside with our hair messed up and all ashy. Right? It's something that we could produce. It's something that we could trade for the different ingredients and do business with other communities and other cultures to grab stuff that we need. You know what I'm saying? So that we can go and mix up certain mixtures just designed specifically for us. Then we can move into some small food resources and just start building from there, which allows us to stack money so that we can make investments in other ventures, like our young people. You know what I'm saying? So that, because like we need to be ready for the next technological jump that's going to be made. We always get left out. Why? Because all the equipment, when it first comes out, if you're not on the ground floor in the development of it, by the time it hits the market, the very first time, it's so expensive that a lot of us are not even allowed, we can't even enter the field. So we need to make sure that our young people are prepared to enter the next level of technology if they are not bringing and creating the next level of technology. Real talk. Real talk. So we have to build a staple so that we can build up the economic resources so that we can go and invest in that stuff as a community. All right, shouts out to Mr. Navita. I see you out there. What's going on? You see I got on the Blunt Talk shirt. I know I'm supposed to have on orange today, but I felt like in a goddamn it, I quit mode. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get it, y'all go to Gye-Nyame.media. Don't wear it on your job. Because I don't want y'all talking about Gye-Nyame Journey got me fired. They got me fired. They was asking what's Blunt Talk and am I promoting marijuana? No, I just wanted to make a statement. I just wanted to support Gye-Nyame, and now I'm unemployed. Nah, don't blame me. Don't wear it to work. Wear it on just a weekend shirt. It says, God damn it, I quit. Anyway. I also got, we got a Gye-Nyame, we got a tribe call. So we got, this the last call before Kwanzaa. Oh my God. It's going to be crazy. But hey, like I said, I'm about to go through this content. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Now, one more thing that came up in the conversation because was there's this thing right now that they call, that's going around that they call, where do I go to buy this shirt? You go to GNJ.media. I'll show y'all in a minute. You go to GNJ.media. On the top of the screen on the right-hand side, there's a tab that says shop. Click the shop. You go into the shop, and you can go on and select your design, select your color. All right, but check it out. So there's this thing called the susu, right? That's going on, that was going around. I don't know what's going on with it right now, but basically, what they're calling a susu, and they're just using these terms to kind of get those of us who have an ear for the culture to get us involved. But the piece is, we got to understand that if you go in there, please understand that you're entering a pyramid, right? It's not a true susu. A susu is a closed circle of individuals, right? And the money circulates like this. But in a pyramid, you build up. So I give you my money, and I have to get two people below me, and those two people below them. So if it start with one, I got to get two people below me. So if one person here, it forms a triangle. Those two people below me need to get two people, which forms another layer. And then those four people need to find two more people apiece, which is 8. And then it goes down to 16. So you got this pyramid structure that you're building that relies on individual bringing in new people into the mix. Right? Which means that in order for everybody to get paid, you always got to have more people. In a susu, in a true susu, in a true cycle, you have a closed circle of individuals putting money in, and the money is circulating through all of them over and over again. Now, so because somehow we got on that discussion, and I told her about what my mom told me about that my grandparents used to do. See, because we talk about a lot of stuff that we wasn't doing or that we don't do, but when you really look into your past, especially those of you that was blessed to be around older black folks, there's a lot of cultural things that we used to do that we didn't recognize as culture because we was taught that we needed to escape. We was trying to get away from something, right? That's so country, or that's so, but those were the cultural ways. My grandparents used to participate in what my mom called a birthday club. And the birthday club was a closed circle of individuals that would come together on each other's birthday, and they would have, in a sense, a party, and everybody that was in this circle would give the individuals whose birthday it was money, a certain amount of money. So on their birthday, they would be able to have this money, and they would put it in the bank, and they would save it for Christmas. So it was like a Christmas club based around the birthday, and it was a closed circle of people. Now, they can invite other people to come to the party, but everybody did not get to participate in the closed circle, right? Now, and so Elder Alona says she remembers stuff like that going on. That is what you call, in other places, they will call that a susu. Right? You didn't make a big come up. It wasn't a big miraculous come up. Right? It was boom. Because you know that because you're in the circle, you have a responsibility to make sure that when that person's birthday come around, that you have your amount of money that you could contribute to that individual on their birthday. Closed circle. Let me see. The pyramid is like a trickle down type thing. Yeah. And it don't even, actually it trickles up. it don't trickle down. The money trickles up. All right? And you always got to add more people. What we need is the closed cycle, where you got people that you could trust and you know that everybody is going to carry their part. So it's an affordable amount and you get enough so that you could do something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe nothing big, but you know you got a certain amount coming so that, you know, all the kids at that time, Christmas was a big thing for our people. So all our children was able to have something nice during Christmas. Right? Because like I said, some of our people were seasonal workers, so they would, for certain parts of the year, they would have a lot of money. Other parts of the year, they wouldn't have money. So when they had money, they made sure that they participated and put the money away so that they were able to contribute to everybody else. All right, but Leo, let's go and raise up our glass. Let me get out here because I got 20 minutes. All right, family, we're lifting up our glass. We're about to do that toast. We lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift it up. And what we say the word of power, Ashe. And we also could say, Yah. We lifting up and we lifting and we toasting. We lifting, right? Boom, from there, family, we move to our ancestors, right? Our personal ancestors. We lift up our glass. And we salute, right? We salute our personal ancestors. Anybody that's new to the group, new to the channel, you want to add your ancestors, post them up right now. And, of course, we will add them to the list. But be mindful of that there's other people that want to get ancestors on. Right now, we estimate, because I ain't count all these names, we close to 1,000 names right now. So be mindful when you throw your names in, please. We lift up our glass. And we salute those ancestors. So I'm going to go through the list. Where's my list? So if I falter, where's my list? Yeah, the Gye-Nyame girls is at it again. Them Gye-Nyame girls. My damn list. Somebody going to get in trouble. Oh, there you go. All right. We'll start. We have Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Santa Davis, Herman Brown, Seen, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, the second Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan. He's already on the list. Shouts out to Umayaya. He's already on the list, big bruh. Daisy Woodfork. Please add ancestor list. Frederick Smith too. Okay, hold on. They're coming in. Charles Stevens Jr. And am I saying it right? That's what I wanted to talk to you. You put on here vitamin. Gina, your mom wants you to call her. She wants you to fold those clothes and fold the clothes upstairs. She wants you to call her. Am I saying it right? Charles Stevenson is Stevenson. Cool. Okay, cool. Let me go on and correct that. Stevenson Jr. Is Charles Stevenson Jr.? Charles Stevenson. I just got to add the son on there. And then we got two more. Is Vitamin a person? Is that a nickname? Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Stevens. It's Steven's son. Why? Okay, cool. You call after your grandma. Get off the phone. Don't hit me with that. We got, is Vitamin a person? We got Daisy Woodfork.
Yeah, vitamin D.
We got Daisy Woodfork on the list. Oh, he said mistake. Okay, cool. And we have Frederick Smith. Any others before I get started? Let's go. All right. Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanning. What? Hold on. My dude's grandparents, James and Amanda Baldwin. Named after the late James Baldwin, Lindy and Sally Williams. Hold on. We got James and Amanda Baldwin. And Linda and Sally Williams. Linda Williams, Sally Williams. All right. Keep them coming. Vivian Stevenson. Okay. Vivian Stevenson. All right. So let's get it. Y'all ready? If not, I'm going once. Going twice. All right. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanning, Gas, and Leon Uncle Chris, I'm Finn, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara 2X, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, Normal X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullen, Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Jordan, Charles. Man, I lost my mind trying to read. All right, let's get it. Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth, Kevin Spratling. Oh my God, my mind. Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nolly Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keachla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Slimmy, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Pearl, damn, lost my place. Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heater Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Pina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Diddy Monage, Jeannie Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. All right. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Besiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFrida Hines, Annis Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Alma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nailon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, and Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Eric Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca Ellis Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lee Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Audie Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, May Francis Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap, Singer, Ever Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Laird Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bad Barnes, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.A. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alver, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move to the Black Book, and here we go. I got Georgia Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Talbot, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Mashar McKell, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Dorn, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alal T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Jalard Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Ann Wright. We got Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Wester, Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve, Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abe, and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr., we got Gladys Cobra, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Soup to Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter. We have Mary Smith, Wynette Florine, Stith Gibbs, Carl William, Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Viren Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. We got Lena Shepard, Burdette Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We have William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, and Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson and family. Once again, for over 4 years straight, we're moving during this Kwanzaa. We're moving to year 5. So when you see the date of the show, and it got like 12, today is 12. It's 12/19/20-4. That's how long we've been doing this every day for 4 years. Family, we ready for the energy. I can't wait for the 21st. I can't wait to look up and see that star because that's our black signal. It's letting us know it's time to get busy. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. We lift them up high. And we thank them for being involved in our life in the past, in the present, and we thank them for what they're going to do in the future. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Kuumba, man. And we want to give all of the Kuumba babies a round of applause. Come on with it. Audience, where y'all at? That's right. Give them a round of applause. They deserve it. All you Kuumba babies out there, shouts out to you. And I want to say happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. It's Kuumba. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. It's Kuumba, man. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Family, we are in the moment of Kuumba. Today is Kuumba. And for those that's out there that's new and like, what the hell is he talking about? What he talking about today is Kuumba. Today is not Kuumba. It's not Kuumba. I'm about to call in. I want to argue. Today is not Kuumba. Go on, take the e-course first before you call me with some foolishness. There you go right there. It's a free GNJecourse.com. At freegnjecourse.com. Find out what we're talking about at Gye-Nyame Journey. Join the tribe. Let's build, family. And if you don't want to join the tribe, build your own tribe. But we got the tribe up. It's time now. It's time for the tribe up. We lift up our glass and we salute the moment and the power in this moment because our ancestors gifted us this moment. This moment was passed down from our ancestors. And we are able to do what we are able to do because our ancestors did what they did in their lifetime. So now we have a responsibility to keep, cherish, and protect and expand this moment for the next generation. So for those that don't know, Kuumba, on my fault, I'm going to ask everybody in here to open up your reticular formation. Turn it on, right? And seek out Kuumba. Because Kuumba is active all around you. We got to start learning how to see our principles in everything that we do. We got to learn how to see Kuumba and all the principles all the time because people always want to fill us up and want us to see all of the fuckery and the bullshit and the bitchcraft. They want us to focus on that. Family, I'm telling you, you need to focus on your principles. We need to learn how to find our principles out there in the world so that we could become better users of it. All right? Now, for those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. And today, Kuumba means creativity. Today, the modic principle of the day is order. The color is orange. I don't have on orange. I was just in a blunt talk state of mind. And I said, I got this black shirt. I'm going to wear it. I'm black all the way down. I'm black all the way down. I'm just in the goddamn it, I quit mode. I'm because I got all these I got all this stuff I got to do. And I'm sitting up here like, but I can't quit. You know what I'm saying? I could quit the jobs and stuff like that, but I can't quit my tribe. I can't quit my village. You understand what I'm saying? Blood in, blood out. So we lift up our glass to this moment. We make this moment sacred. And we're going to do what we're supposed to do in this moment so that we are able to pass to the next generation. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We're going to the future generations. We lift up our glass. We salute our children, our children's children on to infinity. Family, that's what we do here, right? Getting our minds right so we can make sure we gift the future. Realizing that we're generational people. And we'll talk about that a little bit during Kwanzaa. A little bit more because those of you that's, y'all been listening to Gye-Nyame. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So we lift up our glass to our future generations. We say Ashe. From our future generations, family, we want to salute all of our relations. All of them. Even the ones we don't get along with. We lifting up our glass and we saluting. And we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to toast. We call this the selfish toast. This for those of you that's out there extending energy. I'm actually right now, take this moment to fill your glass. What is it that you need in this moment to continue on your path and to become the best you? Because the best you is what we are taking into the 21st century. We could leave all the old struggling shit in the 2020s. We're moving out and we're moving up. The black signal is going up on December 21st. During the solstice, you're going to be to see that bright star, and that bright star is a signal to you. So I'm asking you right now, because your ancestors are here. The Creator is here. We lifted up the past, the present, and the future. All that energy is right here in this room. What is it that you need right now to move towards the greater you? We lift up our glass, and we say Ashe. From their family. Now, I've been telling y'all the tribe up. Here's where we toast our tribe. Our tribe is our accountability network. Who is your accountability network? Who holds you responsible for what you say you're going to do? Who holds you responsible? Who's able to call you on the carpet? That's what the tribe does because it makes it possible and makes it easier for us to be able to live in this world. We protect each other, but also we check each other. We keep each other in line with Maya, keep each other focused on the principles. That's what a tribe is supposed to do. All this other stuff that might be happening out here that you hear when people talking about tribes, we ain't got nothing to do with that. What we got to do with is our accountability network, which is our tribes. So we lift up our glass. Who your tribe? Lift it up. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Who you? Who your peoples? We lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to the most important toast. I know that because some of y'all gonna be like the creator, but listen, for me personally, the most important toast, I want to lift up my glass to the most magnificent, the most wonderful, the most upstanding, the most inspirational, the most motivational and motivated, the most powerful, the bravest, the wisest individual in the room right now. I lift my glass up to you. Right? Because if not for you, we wouldn't have this, right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Told you the album coming. All right. Oh, but hold on. I told you I was going to show y'all. Hold on. Let me set stuff up. All right. I know I fixed this. I know I fixed it. All right. So now, for those of you that are new to Gye-Nyame Journey, Join the tribe, family. Come on. All you got to do is sign up, click, boom. Now, in order to see the videos that we're going to be streaming on here, you have to sign in. I know some of y'all is like, well, I don't have to sign in to YouTube. That is an error. If you are using Google products, guess what? Every time you log on a computer and you go into your name as a Google person and you're using Google devices, guess what? You're signed in. Everybody is farming your data. You have to be on Facebook to watch videos on Facebook. So please miss me with, it's too hard for me to sign up for Gye-Nyame Journey when you're giving these white folks all of your information for free. Do you not know that data is the new gold? Maybe y'all don't know that. Data is the new gold. This is why you could go and search, say, I'm looking for some fancy underwear. And you type in underwear. And it just so happens that every site that you go to, unless you pay not to have commercials, they will run commercials at you about deals on underwear. Shoes. You was looking for shoes. You're looking for a car. You might have thought about insurance. You might need to change your insurance. They already got all this stuff logged in because they got all your information. All we asking you to do is to sign in at Gye-Nyame Journey so that you can go and watch the video and we can start building our own platforms. Facebook is easier. Why? Because Facebook got $500 billion to invest in their shit. We don't. So we got to go on and work with what we got. So family, please, miss me with the complaints about Gye-Nyame, because you know the staff, you know who my staff is? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got Gye-Nyame Journey and I got people on the team, but the major staff that works with this is me and a brother who volunteers his time very cheaply, because other people who he do this for, he hits them in the head. He works with me because we Caparista brothers. We brothers. He called me elder. I still don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. You know, but the point that I'm saying is this. We can't compete with them because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we'll look at this and be like, this is too hard. Can't figure this shit out. I'm asking you for your name. I'm asking you to create a username. If you signing up for a group, if you have a group called P82, and that's what you signing up for, that's what you want to be known as, that's your username. That's the nickname that you have on the internet. You got your email address. Put in your email address. This makes it possible for us to hit you up. Why? Because I want y'all to understand, I've been blocked from YouTube. I've been blocked from streaming on YouTube. I have to upload all my videos. Now, and those of you that's been with me for years, you know that I've been streaming on YouTube for years, so I should have been grandfathered in if they made any changes. But they used a false event to take me off, and I can't even contest the reason that they took me off from live streaming. They won't even let me contest it. You know why? Because they had the right. Because they own their platform. This is our platform. Put your email address. Create you a password. Then you're going to prove you're not a robot, and then you just sign up. Then you get in. You can watch everything that we do on Gye-Nyame Journey. After I master this, we're going to be streaming to this, and eventually we're going to start cutting off each of those platforms. Once I get to 1,000 people on Gye-Nyame Journey, and people are able to get to me on Gye-Nyame Journey, and people are going inside and trying to figure it out, trying to learn how it works, right? We building. All right, so now, after you sign in, you'll be able to see the screen. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to show you what it looked like. So, you click tribe, boom, sign in. All right, and then it'll take you to your page. But I don't want to go to the page right now. What I want to do is go back to the opening screen. Boom, let's go. There you go. Because I'm signed in, it keeps me signed in, and this is what pops up. Right now, when this pops up, all you got to do is click that button right there. And what happens? The stream starts, right? It's spinning right now. It's checking, but I'm streaming on it. And people are going inside and trying to figure it out, trying to learn how it works. Look at that, right? Let's say, okay, cool, you want to do something else. Boom, click on it. Right? Be like, okay, cool. All right, cool. I see. I made it big. Something happened. Where's my screen at? Oh, that's me. All right. All right, cool. So I can make it full screen. I'm confused. I'm lost. So there used to be something down here where I could make it small. So I'm going to go in and see about that. But anyway, where am I at? Somebody help me. Oh, here we go. You see this little thing right here? It says picture in picture. You click on that, and it allows you to be able to watch Gye-Nyame Journey and do other stuff. So there we go right there. And this is where we are right now. So it took it off of here, and it made it picture in picture. So I go to my Facebook page. Facebook is tripping. All right, cool. I bring Facebook back up because I got a lot of stuff running right now. I go to Gye-Nyame Journey, our blog site, and guess what? There we go right there. We're streaming right there, right? I go to tribal headquarters. Yep, I can do that, right? Or I could go back to Gye-Nyame Journey and be like, all right, cool. I like that. Goddamn it, I quit shirt. All right, cool. Go to the shop, Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We got our shop. Your order will be delivered after Christmas if you order today. But here we got shirts. For each day, Imani is red. You can pick whatever day you want. If you know what day you was born on, if you need help figuring that out, I can help you figure it out. But let's go to, goddamn it, I quit. Oh, here go, we celebrate Kwanzaa all year around here. Get you some Kwanzaa gear. Look at that. Oh, man, we got a lot of stuff. You can go and have your Kwanzaa coffee cup sitting up in your office. And at the same time, support Gye-Nyame Journey. Help us build. Now, this is not a staple. This is not a staple. This can help us finance and build other things so that it be a staple. This is not a staple because we don't control it from production to from the seed to the actual product. Right here, what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wish I could say we was doing this, but we're not doing this. We're sending off work to other people so that they could give us a product. All right. So we outsourcing. This is outsourcing. This is not staples. You don't build a community on outsourcing. You need to build the community on something that the community needs, because why else would people come together unless, think about it. Why else would you come together unless there would, if you didn't need nothing, you wouldn't come together with people. You wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? We all need something. So the question is, we have to figure out what the needs are. So now, let's go to the goddamn it, I quit. All right, you be like, hi, Tim, that's good. You keep running your mouth. You said you got to go. But let's go down. Where goddamn it, I quit. You want to be like, you want to support the, you like Sister Navita's show, Blunt Talk. You want to get the Blunt Talk shirt. You go right there. Oh my God, we got the goddamn it, I quit hat. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might, like some of y'all might listen and be like, look, I'm getting on this social media piece. I'm getting on this digital world, and you might be the hit. So you're going to be able to wear this to your job and don't even have to say nothing. They start tripping on the job. You just be like, you know what? Read my shirt. Read my shirt. Pack your stuff up and walk out. Right? But hey, all right, so now I showed y'all that. Let's get on out of here. All right. So, family, that's it for me today. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry, Miss Nelson. Let's go and give Miss Nelson her due here. Hold on. Miss Nelson created a shirt. She said, how about the lock and loaded shirt? She just can't let me shine by myself. She got to always try to steal my shine. I don't understand it. I don't do nothing to her. Right? But she said, what about the locked and loaded shirt? This was designed by Miss Navita. Look at that. For the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? We want you locked and loaded. Yeah. Because we coming to some dangerous times. You know, you never know when you're going to have to pull that piece out. Peacekeeper, that's what they call it. You know. This is for ladies, gentlemen. Get it, get something nice for the ladies for Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? There you go, locked and loaded. And you be like, yo, we supporting Gye-Nyame Journey too. All right. But family, that is it for me. I got to get out of here. I'm supposed to be on a call. I don't know why Navita's still on here because she's supposed to be on the call too. I don't know what's going on. But I see y'all later. And guess what? Brother Hatim is out. What? I did all that and y'all ain't see none of that? Please say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. I hate when I do that. And it said I stopped streaming. They dropped me, y'all. They dropped me. It's sabotaging. All right. Well, hopefully y'all saw that because it looked like this been playing the whole time. All right, family, here we go. Check out the new commercial. You need a car. You need a rental car. One of the family supporters. Go to budget. Go to budget. I'm gonna remove some of these commercials too. Great Kuumba to all of y'all. Okay, cool. Thank you.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is...
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.